Wimborne Town made it back-to-back home wins tonight at Cuthberry with a last-gasp 1-0 win over Swindon Supermarine, who are 2 places above them in the league. Steve Cuss wanted to start with the same team that played against and beat Merthyr Town on Saturday, but his intentions were thwarted at the last minute when Adam Costello had to pull out after an injury to his eye at work. Steve turned to Ollie Phillips and Masters, who came straight in after 5 months out with injury, and slotted in beside Ian Oliver at centre back and never put a foot wrong the whole game. Wimborne dominated the early exchanges and were very much the team on form, with Mark Gamble playing up front, Jamie Davison just off him, and Sam Griffin on the right and George Webb on the left, although those two crossed over midway through the first half. Let's say Wimborne had the bulk of the possession in the first half without really creating any clear-cut chances almost until the 43rd minute, when, following a corner, there were 3 shots in rapid succession from inside the penalty area, all of them blocked by what was pretty good Swindon Supermarine defence. So no score at half-time, and the second half was a slightly more even affair. Mark Gamble had to go off at half-time. He was ill with a stomach bug, and Matt Kemble came on and played that difficult striker role up front, but he did it extremely well. Never stopped trying and never stopped running. As I say, the second half was a little bit more even, with Swindon having some decent moves in midfield, although again they never really created very much. A couple of curling shots that went wide, but Jason wasn't really called upon to make any decent saves. The goal, when it came, was a thing of beauty. In the 89th minute, Jamie Davidson got the ball just in the Swindon half. Lovely move, beat one player and then a back heel, made ground and then a swift back heel into the middle. And there was Matt Kemble, who switched feet and hit a shot which crashed against the crossbar, down on the line and up. The linesman flagged for the goal, and if there was any doubt, then that was dispelled by the goalkeeper and his defender, between them managing to push the ball deep into the net. Agonising, the referee managed to find 4 minutes added time, but when he blew the whistle, it was 3 points to Wimborne for a very good, well-deserved 1-0 win. Scott Arnold was named man of the match, and I won't dispute that. I think Arnie's played the last 3 games, he's played tremendously well. He really looks back to his absolute best. But you could have picked any one of the lads today. Special word for Ian Oliver and Ollie Phillips and Masters in defence. Never played before together. Extremely well, never gave Swindon much of a sniff. The midfield was tireless. James Stoko again shining in that midfield role. Jamie Davidson with his quick feet, Mark Gamble and Matt Kemble in separate halves, never giving up. Really, really good all-round performance by Wimborne. 2nd win in a row, good stuff. Next up for the Magpies, we are away at Mangotsfield on Saturday. It'll be a really tough game, they're going well. There's a coach, it leaves at 11 o'clock from Cuthberry. If you want to be on it, give me a call. And next Tuesday we're away at Tiverton, which is another tough game. They just keep coming at this stage of the season. We hope to see you at Mangotsfield. Joined now by manager Steve Cuss after tonight's 1-0 last gasp win over Swindon Supermarine. Steve, you must be thrilled with that.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. Obviously Swindon are top side, and for us to get the 3 points against them, you know, it's a big plus for us, and another good night.
Not just the 3 points, but the performance as well, and for the 3rd game in a row.
Yeah,
really well.
Yeah, I've just said that to the boys in there. I thought our performance levels were really good, you know, and as you say, that's 3 games in a row now, and we've managed to win 2 of them. You know, I thought the first half in particular was really good. I thought our pass and the movement on a tricky pitch to play on when it's, you know, it's had the rain that it's had today. You know, I thought we passed the ball around really well. Probably just lacked a little bit of a cutting edge, but I thought our passing was excellent, and we controlled the game. And I don't think they had a shot in the first half. Bit more even second half, but you know, we needed a little bit of luck along the way, and for us to score, you know, in the 90th minute to win it. But having said that, it was a great build up to the goal and a great finish from Matt. You had to make a last minute change with Adam Costello having to pull out, but Ollie Phillips and Masters was a more than adequate substitute, was it? Yeah, we're threadbare at the moment. We've obviously got an injury to Adam. He was desperate to play, and he did his best to try and start the game, but his eye was, you know, just too sore to play, and he didn't really have full vision. So, you know, I had a chat with Ollie, and I was a bit reluctant to throw him in now. You know, the plan was always for him to ease his way back in after his back injury, but I think you just saw all his qualities tonight, and what we've missed probably in the 5 months he's out. He just went out there and did his job.
This is always, he'd never been away.
Absolutely, his first 90 minutes for 5 months, and you know, I don't think he put a foot wrong, and he was outstanding alongside Ian Oliver again. And you know, I'm delighted for Ollie. It's great to see him back in a Wimborne shirt.
Yeah, the two of them never played with each other before, but a blank sheet.
No, it's great. Yeah, the clean sheets are always a bonus for us. You know, we're our attacking side, and sometimes we leave ourselves open, but you know, we haven't let you know, a lot of goals in the last 3 games, and to get that clean sheet is a testament to the guys that have defended well and with Jason behind them.
And Mark Gamble couldn't come out for the second half out of gallery. He's got a bit of a sickness bug.
Yeah, very sick in there. He really shouldn't have started, but again, testament to Mark that he wants to go out there and give it a go, and I think that says a lot about the players we've got in the dressing room. They want to play, but he wasn't right, and we had to take him off at half time. But you know, that gave Matt a chance to go out there and play, and you know, delighted for Matt. It's a frustrating season for him in terms of, you know, he had to spend a lot of time on the bench with Mark's form, but he's got an opportunity to have a, you know, a 45-minute run out today and to get the goal in 90th minute. It's absolutely delighted for him.
It's a difficult position, isn't it, to play up front on your own like that, and he did a hell of a lot of running and never gave up. Yeah, he did a really good performance. Yeah,
with Jamie dropping in deep sometimes, you know, it does leave the one man up front, and you're often against 4 physically strong defenders in terms of what they had out there tonight, and you know, Matt battled away and got his rewards at the end.
The lead up to the goal, which came in the 90th minute, probably saw some of the best football from Jamie Davidson we've seen at Cuthbert this season. He had 2 moves that were just out of this world.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we talked about Jamie again getting on the ball, but he's got some talent, and when we can get him in the right areas where he can hurt teams, you know, we've always felt that we've got a chance, and you know, it was, as you say, it was a great move and a great finish and a goal worthy of winning the game.
And we'll go to Mangotsfield on Saturday full of confidence. What's the likelihood of Adam and Mark being fit?
We're hopeful, Mark. You know, a couple of days rest. Hopefully, we can get Mark out playing. Adam, we just got to see he's having some treatment for the eye and see if we can, you know, get it open a little bit more so his vision improves, and hopefully we'll have him, because you know, obviously we're quite thin on the moment in terms of players.
Great performance tonight, Steve. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Thanks.